Brittany sat in her room, her heart heavy with frustration. She had spent hours meticulously working on a project for school, pouring her heart and soul into every word. But now, all her hard work had vanished without a trace. Her laptop screen was blank, and panic set in as she realized her efforts were lost forever. Feeling defeated, Brittany decided to take a break and clear her mind. She made her way to the kitchen, hoping a change of scenery would somehow ease her disappointment. She poured herself a glass of water and took a deep breath, trying to shake off the sense of loss that weighed heavily on her shoulders. As she walked back to her room, her eyes caught a glimpse of movement out of the corner. A soft rustling sound came from beneath the couch, piquing her curiosity. Wondering what it could be, Brittany slowly crouched down, peering into the shadows beneath the furniture. To her surprise, she discovered a tiny, snow-white kitten huddled under the sofa. Its eyes were wide with fear, and it trembled with uncertainty. Brittany's frustration instantly melted away, replaced by a wave of tenderness and compassion. "Hello there, little one," she whispered, extending a hand towards the frightened creature. The kitten hesitated for a moment before cautiously stepping forward, sniffing Brittany's fingers with curiosity. It was as if the two souls recognized each other in that instant, forging an unspoken connection. Brittany realized that this little bundle of fur was responsible for the disappearance of her work. Perhaps it had walked across the keyboard, accidentally erasing everything she had worked so hard to create. How had this tiny creature found its way into her home? She deduced that the open window must have been the culprit, inviting the adventurous kitten inside. The keys of her laptop, so meticulously arranged, must have caught the kitten's attention, drawing it towards the device. It was a chain of unexpected events that had brought them together. Without a second thought, Brittany scooped up the kitten, cradling it gently in her arms. She couldn't bear the thought of leaving it scared and alone under the couch. As she held the fragile creature close, she realized that it needed her, just as much as she needed it. From that moment on, the kitten became a permanent resident in Brittany's home. She named him E.T.I., a name that held a special significance for her. E.T.I. brought joy, laughter, and a renewed sense of purpose into her life.